Today we're diving into the fascinating and at times somewhat disturbing world of Mutant Year Zero. In particular, its exciting expansion, Genlab Alpha, published by Freeleague. Now, in recent months I've become a bit of a, Freeleague fanboy, if I'm honest, and this is mostly because I managed to pick up a 20 quid copy of Genlab Alpha on the bring and buy sale last year at Dragonmeet. However, Mutant Year Zero first hit the shelves in 2024, and it quickly gained a reputation for its unique blend of post-apocalyptic storytelling and innovative mechanics. Developed by freeleague publishing, a company known for its high quality RPG and immersive worlds. This game invites players to explore a ravaged Earth filled with mutant creatures and remnants of civilization. Now, what makes Mutant Year Zero stand out? It uses the Year Zero engine, a system that emphasises narrative and character development instead of relying heavily on complex rules. It focuses on storytelling, allowing players to shape the world around them. One of the key mechanics is the use of die pools. Players roll a number of six-sided dice based on their character's skills and attributes. Each die that shows a 6 is a success, whilst rolling a 1 tends to mean trouble. This creates a dynamic tension during gameplay where success is never guaranteed and players must weigh risk carefully. You even get a chart to help you with this. So what about Genlab Alpha? This expansion takes the Mutant Year Zero universe in a brand new direction. Instead of playing as humans, mutant players take on the roles of genetically engineered animals. Mutants like cats, dogs, and even rabbits if you choose. They've escaped from a sinister lab, and the characters are not just fighting for survival, they are on a quest to discover their origins and the truth behind the experiments that created them. The game is set on a vibrant yet dangerous world full of unique factions, allies and enemies. The game encourages teamwork and strategy as players navigate through challenges, solve mysteries and engage in combat. Each character has unique abilities based on their animal type, which adds an extra layer of strategy to the game. For instance, a mutant cat might excel in stealth and agility, while classically a typical dog may have enhanced senses and loyalty. Genlab Alpha also introduces new mechanics such as the mutant power system, where players can unlock special abilities as they progress, and there are feral points to power these skills or abilities. This encourages character growth and allows for personalisation, making each player's experience distinct and can offer some tough choices. If you're running the game, you'll be glad to know that the GM is provided with a wealth of resources to help create and manage a rich environment. The book is packed with detail, yet it's easy to read. The descriptions of the world, NPCs and potential story arcs allow for a real flexible and engaging campaign. The narrative-driven mechanics means the story evolves based on the player's decisions, making each session feel fresh and unique. So what is it you do exactly? Well, players and GMs can expect their adventure to span across the wide scope of Genlab Alpha. It's just vast. Unlike Mutant Year Zero, where there's a very open structure, the campaign in Genlab is mapped out in much more detail. You have a very clear goal: survive the oppression of the Watchers one way or another and lead the 9 tribes to freedom. This focus is great. Players can still explore a variety of environments, from wild landscapes and tribal settlements filled with both threats and opportunities, but go right through to the ruins of the laboratory where they were created and see some of the tech of the days of old. I love the variety in this book, and our home group is just starting to discover the cool ways there are to achieve their goals and the many things during their journey. You need to protect your habitat, you explore Paradise Valley, search for food and water, fight for control of your tribe, and most importantly, the fun bit is fighting for the resistance. When play begins, the dream of freedom has grown stronger among the animals of Paradise Valley. Their discontent it's really brewing in several of the tribes, and plans of rebellion and escape are made in the darkness. And this escape is meant to be played as a group, and it is assumed that the PCs are sympathetic with the resistance. The opening of the campaign will bring them all together and focus on team play. You're often in the same place, and this means it's easier for the GM to run a cohesive story. Even if there are conflicts in the group, everyone is really going to still stay together. The downside of team play is that you have to agree on what you want to do and which way to go, and maybe it leaves a few less opportunities to develop yourself or your character separately. An addition to this campaign that I think is great happens at a strategic level. Not only do you play your individual PCs, but you also control the strategy of the resistance as a whole, planning monthly operations using cells of a resistance that you and the other players are responsible for recruiting. I mean, how cool is that? So whether you're a seasoned RPG veteran or you're new to the TTRPG hobby, Genlab Alpha offers an exciting twist on the Mutant Year Zero universe. It's a perfect blend of humour, action and deep storytelling, all wrapped up in a world that is as bizarre as it is captivating. If you're interested in exploring this post-apocalyptic world, I think this is a great place to start, and I highly recommend checking it out. Anyway, as always, thanks for taking a little time out of your day to watch old Spike Pit. And if you enjoyed my video, please like, subscribe and ding the bell for those notifications of upcoming content. Until next time, take care and I'll catch you later.